Be happy with what you have. In a small town near green hills and gentle stream, there lived Lakshmi, a kind and warm elderly woman. Her home was a simple cottage at the edge of the town, surrounded by a garden, a few fruit trees, and a fence that whispered in the breeze. Lakshmi had no children of her own, and her husband had passed away many years before. But Lakshmi was not alone. She had Poppy, her small hen, with soft white feathers, black spots on her wings, and a little red comb. Poppy followed Lakshmi everywhere, clucking softly as if adding her own opinion to their conversations. The villagers would often smile when they saw the two slowly walking together, Lakshmi with her cane and Poppy waddling beside her like a loyal little friend. Every morning, as the sun painted the sky in orange and pink, Poppy would lay a single warm, smooth egg. Lakshmi would collect it with great care, hold it gently in her wrinkled hands, and whisper, "One is enough, my dear. May we always have just what we need." She would boil the egg, eat half for breakfast, and serve the rest for dinner. Lakshmi tended her small garden, grew her own vegetables, and lived with peace in her heart. One day, something unusually happened. Poppy laid 2 eggs instead of 1. Lakshmi blinked too. She whispered, "Well, now that's generous." She cooked 1 egg and took the second to the market. She didn't ask for much, just enough to buy a handful of rice and a piece of jaggery. The following days, Poppy continued to lay 2 eggs each morning. Soon the villagers noticed shell both eggs. Lakshmi said one, "You should feed Poppy more. Maybe she will give 3. Said another, "Think bigger. You could have 10 hens. Make a business." But Lakshmi only smiled warmly and said, "1 for me and 1 to share. That enough." She gave the extra eggs to a poor family. 2 children on their way home from school, or quietly left them on someone's doorstep. People began calling her Egg Lakshmi with affection. Then the monsoon came. The rain fell hard for days. The nearby stream overflowed. The fields were washed away, and many families fell into difficult times. But Poppy kept laying 2 eggs each day, and Lakshmi had been serving many. She boiled them, pickled them, and quietly handed them out to those in need without asking for anything in return. One rainy afternoon, a group of villagers came to her and said, "Lakshmi, why didn't you sell more when you had the chance? Why didn't you try to make more money?" Lakshmi paused, looked at them warmly, and said, "Because true happiness is not about gathering more. It's about loving what we already have and sharing it when the time comes. I kept only what I needed. The rest was a gift to be shared." Poppy clucked softly and snuggled against Lakshmi's feet, as if in complete agreement. Moral of the story: in this world, the one thing every human being searches for is happiness. But in searching for happiness, people often get trapped in the wrong idea that fulfilling their desires is true happiness. A person who keeps chasing happiness may not always get what they expect. When that happens, they fall into weakness like jealousy and comparison. Comparison make a person ignore all the good things and happiness they already have, and instead focus on what others have, which grows jealousy in their heart. People who get stuck in these weaknesses and never experience true happiness. For example, a person who buys a bicycle compares himself with someone who has a motorbike and then wants a motorbike. After what, he compares himself with someone who has a car and wants a car. In this way, he keeps chasing desires and loses his lives in the process, even spending beyond his income and suffering because of it. On the other hand, those who are free from jealousy and comparison, even if they live in a small hut, stay happy with what they have and help others. Such people are filled with the blessing of others. Only those who are happy with what they already have can truly experience real happiness. True happiness is not adding more. It is about in living with contentment, using what we already have.